Hello everyone. Today we will talk about creative process. The process where we bring something to the world out of nothingness. I got inspiration about this topic from the moment, and I will tell you more about this. As you might have realized, it has been almost a couple of weeks that I didn't really have any chance to contemplate or share any new videos. I was going through some changes in my life, but of course, in the meantime, there has been many things that I would like to share with you. So whenever I felt inspiration, I was taking notes down. I even created a folder named like contemplation topics, and I was neatly taking some notes for the right moment to share those with you. And today I had an opportunity and I had some time, and here I am in front of the screen. And when I opened the contemplation topics and I was thinking about what I was thinking at the time I was taking notes, and just realized that I don't have the same feeling towards these topics anymore. Yes, there are still things that I care about, and at one point, probably I might want to discuss, but particularly in this moment, it didn't really feel natural. And when I really forced myself to really think with my mind about the things that I want to share, because I like the motivation and I like the energy powering those words and powering those thoughts, it didn't turn out to be a natural process where I allowed something to come out of me. And when I really even tried a couple more times instead of really getting better, it just turned out to be a total silence. And by now, you should know my style. And I said, okay, I get it. If I'm not able to contemplate about the topics that I wanted to contemplate a couple days or weeks ago, what can I do? I said, contemplate about the contemplative process, contemplate about the creative process. And here I am in front of the screen. And because I've been thinking about this in the moment, I feel energized, I feel passionate about to share it with you. And that's a good insight. That's something that I'm also learning about my own process. As you might have realized, it has been a couple months, almost actually half a year, that I started this journey. I'm still enjoying it, but it's still fairly new for me as well. As someone coming from a very structured thinking background where I had to use my mind almost most of the time, going with the flow, listening to my heart, listening to my inner voice, and exploring and finding ways of bringing that voice to the world, finding my own style is a process that I'm still figuring out, and I'm still, I think, in the earlier stages. And this made me think about the creative process. Like, I think everyone has a different style. When you look into the world, the successful people, some of the famous artists, some of the famous authors, when they're asked about their creative process, they have more structured routines. Some of them really dedicate a specific time of the day, a specific place, where they just sit there and try to create regardless of how they feel about it for that particular day. And I get it, I understand. Somehow it's clearly working for them because they're successful and people are asking about the magic behind their creation. But when I tried a similar kind of approach, and I've explored like mornings, afternoons, indoor settings, outdoor settings, and there has been only one thing in common when I looked into the process that was really enabling me to create something and to have fun with that creation. And that magic for me has been the motivation and inspiration in the moment. When I'm really feeling connected to the moment, and in the moment, if something would like to come out of me, that is the moment that's really enabling and open the doors for creation for me. And the more that I'm discovering this, the more I'm also trying to adjust my personal style so I can accommodate these gifts of presence. So I have, for example, little small microphones. Maybe they're not the highest quality, but at least they're really easy to carry enough. So I can capture these moments of inspiration and I can really go with the flow wherever I go. And same with other little small tools. Like I'm really trying to create a very mobile style that can really allow me to be in front of the screen whenever I feel like something is willing to come out of me. And this doesn't sometimes have to be in the form of video. It could be a photo that really inspired me when I'm just walking outside. Sometimes, if I'm so inspired by nature, it could be a little small poetry that's really flowing in the world of words. But all of them has something in common. It's really me being in the present moment and enabling things to come out of me when I feel like there's an inspiration that's really bringing that out to the world. Format can change, structure might change, but the common point is being passionate about sharing in the moment, being authentic, and being true to how I am feeling in that particular time and space. Well, that's the contemplation. Here we go. We did it. And I just want to share this as an invitation for you also to think about your own creative style. And you don't need to be an artist to be able to create something. And I truly believe that we are all creators. We are all creating things every moment where we are present. And we don't even need to share it with others as well. But if we are inclined to share, a good question to ask might be, what is your unique style? How do you create and how do you find the inspiration for that creation to happen? Are you more in the structured process where you have to have a structured time of the day or a place that really enables you to have your creative juices come into the world? Or are you more like me who enjoys exploring the world, being a part of the world, and when the moment is right, capturing that experience and sharing it in different shape or form? Good questions to contemplate about, and I hope they inspire you to create more and to share more. Can we do that? I think we can. Let's give it a try. Thank you all. Bye for now.